What's up? What's up? It's your boy AD, and that's all day in the spot real quick. Finna talk about something real like I always do. Today, man, I'm going to talk about New Year's Revolution. Shout out to Big Boss Calvin, man, because he did a video on this, and it really made me think about it. Because I was already had that stuff on my mind. Because you know it's New Year's and stuff. And you know that people, New Year's come around and people get to acting like looking back on what they did, and then people start to look forward in the new year and act, as if hey, it's gonna be different, it's gonna be a change. A lot of people do that, which is kind of true nowadays, and it just shocks me a little bit. It shocks me because it's like if you pay attention to a person or if you know a person long enough, you'll notice that a lot of times with a lot of people, they'll just do the same thing all year around, pretty much. It'll be the same type of stuff all year around, but then they'll think that the next year is going to be something different because they'll be like, oh, this is a resolution. I'm going to do this or I'm going to stop doing this, because I have been seeing a lot of that people posting what they were doing through the year in 2017 and it's like it's the same old mess that everybody else is doing, showing off, stunting off, nothing real, nothing important, and then they'll talk about BS like, oh, I'm not dealing with this in 2018, I'm not dealing with that, I'm gonna be on the right track, I'm doing this and that, and I'm just like, just the fact that y'all even say it to and gotta be seen on social media and even say it to yourself just shows like you ain't gonna do it. Like, why you gotta say it? If you gonna do something, just do it. Why do you have to fucking let it all be known that you're making changes or you not doing this and that? To me, it shows that you really ain't been doing nothing, and you ain't. So you gotta lie to yourself and act like, yeah, now I'm gonna change. Now it's a whole new year. It's different. Like, dang, if you ain't been trying to make no opportunities already in the past, what makes you think this next year gonna be different? I mean, just think about it. Shit, January, December, the last day of December, I bet you wasn't much different from the first day of January. Okay, wow, you might have partied and people act like it was something, but when you really look at it, this is the same life. This is the same stuff. You're probably doing the same thing, living in the same home, working at the same job, doing the same stuff, messing with the same people, going to the same places. And that's what I see. Because I've seen people for years do the same old. I mean, I've known people since back when I was in high school doing the same crap that they doing into their late 20s and 30s now, doing the same stuff, hang around the same people. And and not doing anything good or real or something to improve yourself, just sitting back and just saying, things that make you feel like, hey, I'm this person. I got something going on in the future and this and that. And I just find it just irrelevant. I just really do. I just find like, why in the world? Why don't just stick to doing you and doing what you got. Them mugs that always be talking about some, oh, I'm gonna stop doing this and do that. Those mugs be the main ones that ain't gonna do nothing. That's gonna keep doing the same stuff. And like I said, why do you have to say it in the first place? And something else I noticed is that every time those people brag about it or talk about a resolution, it's always about them. That's another thing I noticed. Like, it's never about other people. If you ever notice that, like, every time it's a resolution, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do this. Like, it's never nothing about what you're going to do for someone else or how you're going to think about someone else. It's all like some narcissistic crap, as if they can do something so where people feel like they should be about something instead of them actually worrying about other people and real things. They're more concerned about them so-called trying to do stuff so people could pay attention to them. Because that's what I'll be thinking. Was on here. My New Year's resolution, I'm going to do this. I'm going to stop that. I'm going to do that. And the stuff don't never happen. It's just people lying to themselves. This is all we freaking see nowadays, any damn ways. People just lying to others and themselves. We see that so much now. People can't even go a day without lying about something. Show you how phony people is. But these same people that's out here lying in front and stunting like they gonna be doing something for the new year is the same people that ain't gonna fucking be there to help you, ain't gonna be there to be concerned about you doing anything for you. They're too stuck in their own ways, in my honest opinion. I mean, literally, people showing what they done through the whole month. I mean, the whole year. But it'd be month after month after month. And I just be like, who do you think you are? I be looking at people like y'all ain't doing nothing no different than everybody else, but for some odd reason you think you better than other people, and you think you something to look at when you're literally doing the same crap, stunning and showing off, acting a damn fool. Ain't even got money like that compared to celebrities and shit, but you still feel like you're different and you're worth being looked at. Sad as hell to me, man. It's sad. Sometimes I really do feel like people is too comfortable too. That's why they be acting so goofy like that. Cause like I said, they just too damn comfortable. They ain't realize how tough this world really is and how cruel things really can be. Like they haven't really woken up and figured that out yet. You know, they still thinking this is some happy-go-lucky land where things are good and everything is great. Like no, this is all just to make you believe it so you don't see it when it happens. The New Year's resolution. I mean, what makes the day so different, anyways? What, because they say it is? Why in the world do it still feel the same like the other day before? Why in the world do they even got people even thinking about that, what a year is? Like, at the same time? You know, oh, it's another year. Like, no, is it really? It's just, you know what I'm saying? In reality, it's just another day. But they got you all partying. And that's all they do, man, is try to hit people with all these holidays and shit. So, you know, it's like another distraction. You know, that's what's one of the problems about what's so fucked up about things is that they always throwing some type of distraction at us to keep our minds off what's really important. They always want us partying, turning up and believing in stuff that's not even real. They always want us lying. They always want us lying to ourselves and others, which is some bullshit. Because they do. Because you look around you, man, everybody done turned into some damn liars and some fakers and some stunners. And the crazy part is, like, y'all little game ain't even that hard to figure out because it's so easy to see y'all acting fake. But for some odd reason, they still think nobody knows that they're lying and being fake. They really do believe in their head that just because they ain't saying it, nobody will notice it. Something's wrong with them. Cause that's how it's gotten. It's gotten to the point where people act like somebody got to say some stuff before they even really notice it. Like, you should notice these things before it's even said. You should notice that your ass ain't gonna be doing nothing next year. You know, motherfuckers be trying to act in, here we go next month. Motherfuckers ain't doing shit. Motherfuckers still doing the same shit. Cause they too concerned about what other people think about them and what they gonna do. And that's messed up. They don't believe in themselves. They don't believe in build and trying to really do. All they think is copy, 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 and let's hope somebody like me and let me stunt with any little bit of money that I have and let me not even care about no one else. Because I swear that was one of the most worst parts to me about the New Year's resolutions. It was so narcissistic. It was so about me, 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 me. I'm going to do this for me. I'm going to do that for me. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Like, what about other people? And I'm not talking about just any other people. I'm talking about people that actually deserve it, too. Because that's another problem we got. People love to give things to people that do not actually deserve it, while the people that do deserve things get nothing. So that's how this whole system kind of built. And I'm going to leave it with that. I do got some more things I want to talk about, and I'm going to think about them. But there's definitely some other things that's been on that I need to talk about too, man. Like what's been going on with the movies lately. But I'm gonna holler at y'all later though. Peace out. Like the video. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Holla.